Hey everybody, this is Chris Clegg from Portma, and I want to introduce video 3 of 4 in this series we're doing around recap presentation success. This is going to be all about engaging your audience and how to get your stakeholders or the folks in the room or on the video call to be engaged with the presentation and benefit from it. There's one key question that you want to make sure you ask at the beginning of every presentation. Well, once you're into the data a little bit, that'll make a world of a difference. And it also is going to give you some information, and through that question, this video will show you how you can engage your audience so that they embrace the data, they believe the data, and why that works every time. You're inviting them to share with you what they know about their industry, what they know about the work that they do, and how what you've done validates that information. And it plays everything up. And you're also looking at the data and you're highlighting those things that we all know to be true and the data proves to be true. Because what that does is it sets the stage for those things that are a surprise and that they may also be true. And so if something I didn't expect comes out of the data as a stakeholder, as a client, I knew other stuff that I understood was fully validated. So this new thing, it's got added credibility because I'm looking at a report or a data set where other things are validated, so this must be valid also. And so by starting with a conversation around what does this data validate that you already know, and having that be a group discussion, you're starting to set the stage for that kind of realization later on, and you're also kind of getting the group involved in a way that's complementary to them and what they know. Once you've established that and you've gone on with some more of your presentation, you can also pause and take a breath and talk about what decisions does this data help you make. You can say that to the room, say that to your client. And you can do that with both data that they said was validated for what they knew before, as well as stuff that might be new. And you're going to have answers to those questions, so you can help them along that path. But you want to, as a group, use this as an opportunity for people to start discussing the implications of what you're sharing. So if I was trying to target Gen Z, for example, and I found that of the 3 different venue types I went to, Gen Z was twice as prevalent at venue type A than they were at venue type B or C. And when I get to this kind of question, and what kind of decisions is this going to help you make, the answer I'm looking for is it helps them choose a venue based on the demographics they want to target. By giving them the chance to put those dots together and repeat it back to the room, gives everybody the chance to internalize it more than if you just said it alone. So you being able to understand the value and then articulate questions that you can easily answer if your question falls flat, is going to give you the opportunity to have the audience be engaged without you running the risk of dead air, so to speak. And then another question that a lot of people will avoid, especially when they're just starting to present data, comes from an insecurity we might have as data scientists. That question is any of what I've showed you a surprise? And that is an important thing to ask the group that you're presenting to, because you want them to initiate a discussion around new information, new learning. And you want to then lead that discussion into how it can be used, how is it actionable.